as promised, part 2. So you have this list, right? And you have your needs and you have your wants. So now, how do you know that your needs list is being fulfilled, right? So loyalty was a big one for me, and honest was a big one for me, and there was a lot of, I'm blinking out right now, but the point is that I was starting to see what his relationships were with other people. How was his relationship with his mom, his dad, sister, brother, colleagues, coaches, right? Conversations we would have. In those conversations, I was looking for loyalty. Is he being loyal to them? Is he being loyal to friends? Is he being loyal to, right, family, his best friend? And that's how I knew he's a loyal person, right? Because if you have on your list loyalty and they're not being loyal to someone that's close to them, they are not going to be loyal to you. If they're not being loyal to their mother or father or sibling or someone that they love, someone that they care for, someone that they have so much admiration for, and they're not being loyal to them, they're not going to be loyal to you. So that's how I knew that I can check that off. He's a loyal man, and that's what I want. And I did that with the whole entire list. And it wasn't like a job kind of thing, like, okay, now I'm going to go check this off. No, it's just, I remember these are the things I want. Oh, these are the things I see. These are the things I see. I think later on is when I realized, like, oh, he's checking off all those boxes. So now if you're in a space where you're like struggling and like, I'm just not finding love, I'm not finding this person that I want, make that list, and then going with the intention to subtly, is that the word? Check those boxes off, right? After your date, analyze the date, reflect on the date. What went well? What didn't go well? Did he check anything off? And that's how you're going to know this person's for me. And then I'm going to get into this, making this longer than it should. You want loyalty, and they're not being loyal. And you know that they're not being loyal. And you know that they can't be loyal because you've dated them for a couple months and they can't. Don't make that into the want list. Don't put that into the want list. Like, well, I wanted them to be loyal. No. If loyalty is something that you absolutely 100% need and want and have to have, don't put it from the need to the want. Absolutely not. Now, what you could put from the need to the want is maybe you needed them to have some kind of degree, right? For me, I needed him to have at least a master's degree. No, I think it was bachelor's degree because I had gotten my bachelor's degree. And he was working on his bachelor's degree when I met him. And by the time we were dating, like 2-3 years in, he was already done with his bachelor's. So I was able to put that into the wants, but then I was able to put it back into the needs, right? So point being, what I'm trying to say is, okay, so what? He doesn't have the degree that you wanted her, but he has a very successful job and he's very loyal to the job and he's successful and he does well. And okay, maybe that can go into the wants. But the loyalty, the honest, the caring, the loving, the respectful, no. But then again, you're you and I'm me, and that's just what worked for me. But I'm telling you, don't settle. What you need is what you need, and everyone's different. All right? Love and light to you.